Tokyo, Tim Cahill's Socceroos renaissance looks set to continue with a starting role in Saitama if striker Tomi Jurk is ruled out of the World Cup qualifier against Japan. The evergreen 37-year-old notched his 100th cap in last month's Confederations Cup and matched it with one of his best recent performances for the national team against Chile. He wore the captain's armband on that occasion and could do so again as Australia aim to lock in a spot at next year's World Cup against Japan on Thursday. It all depends on the fitness of Jurek, who has not trained with the Socceroos this week after suffering a cork in a club game on Sunday. Coach Ange Postecoglou expects Jurek will be available for selection, but if not, Cahill seems the likely candidate to replace him at the point of attack. And with Postecoglou's policy of awarding the captaincy to whichever Socceroos starter has the most caps, he will be made skipper if he is involved from the outset at Saitama Stadium, north of Tokyo. Cahill remains a feared figure in Japan and is by far the most popular member of the Australian squad among locals, who have been clamoring for photos and signatures at every opportunity this week. The question is whether Postecoglou would prefer to keep him on the bench and send him on if the game was in the balance in the second half, or if he wants to exploit his aura early and have Cahill make an impact right from the start. Cahill is heading into what is almost certain to be his last season as a professional with A-League side Melbourne City, but is aiming to make an appearance at what would be his fourth World Cup. Postecoglou sees no reason why he won't be there in Russia with the Socceroos. "I haven't seen anything to suggest to me that he can't," Postecoglou said. "Physically, he's pretty smart in the way that he trains and looks after himself. Having said that, he never misses training for us. It's not like we have to look after him, he does what everyone else does." But mentally, he got a real energy out of the Confeds Cup and he's an asset for us. When he's on the field, whether by deed or by having an impact, he's a good leader. I think he's enjoying that role and I don't think he wants to miss out. He sees these guys growing around him and he doesn't want to miss out on that.